Hello, hi to everyone. This is Davide from Sound Machines. We are here today at the Superbooth in Berlin, edition 2017, and among our production that is composed mainly of performance and interface modules, we have with us our modular, that is our single unit entry-level but not so entry-level modular synthesizer, completely analog, and today we will show for the first time the prototype, or better said the PCB of the upcoming Arches user interface for modular control and performance. As with any of our modules, the focus is on the live performance and on the easy-to-use interface to bring an immediacy to the musician. In this case, as you can see, we put together many of our existing user interface modules, like the LP1 light plane and the LS1 light strips that are one of our fastest growing product, and we put together also thanks to many requests that we had during the last years, a complete system that will bring a lot of power at your fingertips in the real sense. We don't make any mysteries that the inspiration for this comes from the concept that Buchla developed as Buchla Thunder during the 90s, and up to today they are the reference in terms of approach and possibilities. What we did is not a clone, but is starting from that product concept. We developed a much more powerful interface, and the most important thing is that we added a very easy to use user interface. As you can see, everything is based on this miniature of the control surface. Those are all touch enabled surfaces, like in our product and the other product, and this is a small reproduction of the surface. So you can, with this encoder, there will be an encoder here that is called Select. You can select very quickly by LED that glows the elements. For each element you can choose the gate trigger behavior, the note, the pressure or position output on the output jacks, and also another function like arpeggiator or sequencer or other stuff. Coming back to the surface, you have 12 sliders, 8 of which are exactly like the LS1, so you can have an instantaneous voltage output, a held voltage output, and you can also record and replay what you recorded. This is valid for each of these 8. Thinking about the fact that this could be the 8th step of a sequencer, you will have a very alive and changing possibility to do your composition and your live duties. The 8 buttons on the top are pressure sensitive, and each of those and each of every element can be used to generate a note or to trigger something, or both, because the only limit is the 32 output that the system has. So basically you can have, for example, each element behaving by himself as a source of voltage, or you can aggregate these elements to compose keyboards with scales, sequencer, arpeggiators, or percussive instrument triggering with the position of your finger and the force of the tapping. So it's a very powerful interface. To to finish up, we added the possibility to exit from the realm of the pure Eurorack modular, and the levels will be also Buchla compatible, and you also have MIDI input and output. You can receive a clock from the output to drive your sequencer, and also there will be a Bluetooth low energy MIDI implementation, so you can communicate, for example, with an Max MSP patch on your PC directly without wires. We think that this will be one of the most powerful means of controlling your musical instruments. The timetable is as follows. We just received the PCB now. In a month we will have a running prototype, and then we will decide when to start the Kickstarter campaign. Most probably we will do a Kickstarter campaign, and probably in a couple of months we will start delivering the product, so maybe before this summer, okay? We don't have an exact figure for the cost, but we think for now we are thinking about to propose this at the same cost as the modular, so about 800 to 900 euros. I repeat, this is not the final pricing, but it should be around this for the Kickstarter campaign. Okay, so thank you very much for this possibility, and see you later.